This used to be the wall of the existing student center. And depending on who's listening and how far back you want to go, if I can point, this used to be where the pay telephone booth used to be. There'll be a few people that get a kick out of that reference. Anyway, if you step this way, again, this is the new entrance into the media center. Another significant part of this project is all of the structure that has to take place to be able to support the second story, etc. So that's been a fair amount of work that's been going on to make sure we maintain the structural integrity of the building. But again, the front is primarily all glass and steel, as you can see. Again, you're just getting a visual of all the walls being put back, a lot of open space. All these frames represent where glass will eventually be. Again, trying to open it up and make it more warm and inviting as opposed to having closed walls. This is the entrance to the 30-plus computer lab that will be adjacent to the media center. That'll support the technology needs both for the media center as well as classroom instruction. This here over here is another entrance into the media center. Again, you're looking at all the spaces are not quite defined yet, so it's still a little bit early. And again, this is an example of a new classroom being created adjacent to the media center. Again, we call this the purple wing. This is the north side of the media center. And this is the hallway that's all being affected by the addition of all these classrooms. Again, these used to be a lot of small offices and storage spaces, now turning them into instructional space. Again, here we're entering the gold wing on the very west end. Again, this is where the old library used to exit out. But as we come upon the block layers, these are all classrooms being constructed. Eventually, again, it'll look completely different when it's done. We're trying to maximize the use of our space. Again, these will all be classrooms after it's all said and done. As we turn right, watch where we walk here. You're now seeing firsthand the new center stairs. Again, it's significantly wider, and there's no landing, so traffic flow will be greatly improved. Again, the difficulty in this project is all the structural work that has to take place prior to erecting the new schools. Being 2 faculty restrooms that are being created to provide support for where the guidance offices are being relocated. Again, even though this could be broken up into 2 or 3 different projects, it's actually one large project here at BHS. This is where the new guidance offices will be located. Used to be existing classroom space. Again, in swapping space to make room for the media center, we took these 4 classrooms, turned them into guidance offices, and again, we're creating new classroom space so that we don't lose classrooms. And as you can see, we're in the finishing stages of this project. This project's scheduled to be done towards the end of July, and we're expecting furniture first part of August.